just woke up. First day on the tour. Had a crazy long travel day. I almost missed my flight yesterday. I actually thought my flight was on a different day, and then I got a message from Sean, our tour manager and front of house engineer. So he booked the flights, so he got a message saying that I hadn't checked in yet, and it was like 3 hours before the flight. So he sent me a message, and I almost had a heart attack. And I grabbed all my stuff, threw a bunch of clothes in a suitcase, and then drove straight to LAX. So it's been a day. And 6 a.m. So I'm up early because the time difference is so, I think it's like a 7-hour difference from LA. So my time's kind of all over the place right now, but I was able to sleep on the plane. Now I'm gonna start my morning, go get some coffee, and we're gonna be heading to London today for the first show. So we made it to London. We're at the venue now. The drive was pretty short, so it was very chill. The venue is huge, which is really cool. I think about 800 and something tickets have been sold so far, which is really amazing. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Sean and Adam are currently setting up drums and bass, and Sean Richards is setting up all the sound right now. And it's a pretty intense setup, so I'm kind of waiting for them to finish up, and then I'll set up my guitar. My guitar rig's extremely simple, so I kind of wait for them to finish the more complex setup, and then I just go and take like 30 seconds and set up my guitar rig. Something I still need to figure out right now is that I only have one power adapter to go from UK power to US power, and I have 2 things I need to plug in. So I'm hoping that Jared has an extra space on his power bar. In my hectic packing, I forgot to pack a power bar. So right now I only have one input, which I'm going to use for my modeler, and I need to figure out how to plug in my wireless unit. So this is what it looks like on stage right now. Still kind of in the middle of rehearsal. We just took a short break. A lot of gear. This is the inner rack. This is also what we're using for tracks. Just got back to the hotel room. The first show of the tour was awesome. Tons of people. I think it was around 900 people. The venue was packed, so it was a ton of fun. Had some people come out, say hi. It was a really great time. It's always a ton of fun playing shows where the audience is like really into it, and this was one of those shows. For it being a first show, I think it was a huge success, and kind of gets you pumped to play the rest of this tour. I'm pretty exhausted at this point, so I kind of just want to go to bed. Um, I need to. I don't really need to do anything actually. I'm just gonna kind of brush my teeth and knock out. We have a long day tomorrow. We have about a 4-hour drive. So it's actually not too bad. And then we'll be in Manchester for the next UK show. So yeah, good night. Got to the hotel. We are in Manchester. I think we're gonna go grab some food and then head straight to the venue. Not a lot of time to explore on these tours usually, because it's just like drive to the city, maybe eat something and play the show. So we're gonna go do that right now. Looks like the stage is a little bit of an awkward setup today. Usually we're all 4 of us in a row, but I think today's gonna be different. Stage is like a little awkward. It's like a square, but then there's like a little extension area. But that's okay. We'll figure it out, make it work. Definitely a bit of a smaller venue than yesterday, but sometimes the smaller ones can be really fun too, because it's a bit more of an intimate experience. Just got back to the hotel room again after rehearsal and setting up, and I'm just going to take a nap and get ready for the show. It's 6 p.m. right now, and doors are at 7, and we play at 8:30. So I have a little bit of time to take a quick power nap, and then head over back to the venue. It's been just a travel day, so pretty chill. But I think the jet lag is slightly getting to me, so I'm pretty tired right now. So I'll see you at the show. Finished the gig, just got back to the hotel room, again, exhausted. It's a fun show. This one was kind of crazy. There was a fight in the venue as Jared and I were doing dueling solos on the last song. Kind of hilarious that there was like a fist fight as we're shredding at each other. But it was a great show. We had a really good time. The stage design was a little awkward, but we made it work. Played a lot of notes. We haven't had dinner yet. It's about midnight, so we're gonna go back downstairs in a moment and go grab some food. Maybe a beer. It's a good day. long day. Ready to do it all again tomorrow. We got to the venue, just had lunch. We actually went to this old, like traditional UK pub and had a pint and had a burger. It was a very interesting experience. The beer was different than anything I've ever had. It was much less carbonated in like almost like a stout type of way. So that was really cool. We just loaded in all the gear and now we're just waiting for sound to set up, and then I'll set up all my guitar stuff. This is pizza with mustard on it. And pickles.
And dill. There's dill because they wanted that extra certain something.
We finished our gig, pretty tired. Our hotel is kind of far. It's 60 miles from where we currently are. So it's gonna take about an hour and a half, or maybe an hour, to drive from the venue to the hotel. It was a fun gig. That was gig number 3. I think we have one more show in the UK before we head to Europe. Finally made it to the hotel room. It is 1 a.m. I got some leftover pizza. I'm gonna eat a slice or two, and then knock out because I am tired. Tomorrow we are driving to Bristol for the last UK show. Just got to the hotel in Brighton. Just here for like a couple minutes to drop off our bags, and then we're gonna head to the venue to start setting up the gear. I think this show is gonna be quite a bit bigger than last night, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just got to the venue. It's kind of crazy. It's actually at, I guess, like an old church that they converted into a venue. See it behind me. Looks pretty crazy. I'm just gonna go walk around the town for a little bit while they get the sound system set up. We made it back to the hotel. It was a really good show. It was a lot of fun. We played, the last song that we play every night is Vital Transformation. and this night was a particularly fast one, and there were some fun moments that kind of kept us on our toes. So it was a really good show. I had a lot of fun, and then now tomorrow we have to be in the lobby at 8 a.m. We have a long travel day. I think it's going to be like 12 hours of traveling. So not looking forward to that, but we're on our way to Luxembourg. All right, I'm gonna go knock out.